Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of our UCAT videos. Today I'll be running through the question types for the quantitative section. For the first question type, which is numbers, guesstimation is your best friend. I know a lot of you are probably not used to doing guesstimations a lot. Now, guesstimations are basically when in your head you're having sort of a best guess to reach the correct answer. You're not trying to be accurate, but at the same time you don't want to be not accurate at all. You're sort of trying to find the balance between accuracy and saving time. So in these question types, what you have to do is you would have to apply simple numerical functions, just addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, onto a data set. There is no sort of layers to it. It's just pretty straightforward questions. You just have to add things, multiply things, and reach the answer. The trick to it is though, although you do have access to a calculator, and we're often used to using the calculator just to be sure, and that is the trap here. You don't want to be using the calculator too much. You want to be using the calculator the least, and the calculator should be your last resort. You should still be sticking to that 40-second timeline and getting to that answer just in your head most of the times. So what skills should you be focusing on building right now? As I mentioned, mental maths is a really key skill for this section. You could do, there are a lot of online games you could do. You could practice mental maths with your friends. Once you're good at mental maths, these types of questions should be really easy to do. Other skills you can look at building now could be how to scan data quickly, because as I mentioned, some stems look really complex, like big tables, complex graphs. You want to start to learn how to not be put off by complex looking stimuli. You can start thinking about how you can use the calculator and the whiteboard efficiently. So the whiteboard or the notebook is something you can write on while you're doing this section. And speed reading, because some stems are just words, big paragraphs. You want to start building up skills so you don't waste time reading the paragraph, because remember you have 40 seconds including you reading the question. So you don't want to be wasting too much time just reading the stimuli. There's an example question here. Have a go at this, and I will see you in another video where I will run through the solutions with you. Remember, try to stick to the timeline of 40 seconds. It's fine if you go a bit over now, but towards the end you want to be sticking to 40 seconds or even less for these kind of questions.